Hello everyone, welcome all of you guys. This is me Aditya Arya, Master Teacher of Mathematics, and in this video we are going to have a discussion of pair of tangents. T square equals to SS1. What we are going to discuss in this video, I will give you a quick brief. First, we will derive this equation by the most smartest way on the whole YouTube. Second thing that we are going to discuss in this video, that is it going to be useful, what we should do in the examination. Third, that we are going to discuss that is it going to be useful in circle or is it just for circle or it can be useful for hyperbola, ellipse, parabola and other conic section. So let's start this video without any delay. Guys, what we have to do, first of all, let's draw a line which connects the point of context, all right? So I am going to draw a line which connect these 2 points, all right? I hope this video is visible to you. Now let me give this a name. Let's call this as P. Let's call this as A. Let's call this as B. Now, here it is given in the problem point P is y1 x1 comma y1. Now I am assuming before reading this you guys have read that equation of chord of contact is t equals to 0. So if you're having confusion, just I will give you a brief. If point x1 comma y1 lies on the circle, then t equal to 0 tells you, gives you the equation of tangent. But if x1 comma y1 lies outside the circle, then t equal to 0 gives you chord of contact. If x1 comma y1 lies inside the circle, then t equal to 0 gives you equation of polar. All right. And there's one more concept before we start this discussion on it. T equals to S1 gives you equation of the chord if x1 comma y1 is the midpoint. Coming back to this point, if x1 comma y1 is the outside point, then t equal to 0 is the chord of contact. For simplicity, I am assuming the equation of circle is x square plus y square is equals to a square, just for simplicity. Whatever the result we will get for x square plus y square equals to a square, we will get the same result for the general equation x square plus y square 2gx 2fy plus c equals to 0, the general equation of circle. All right, just for simplicity we are doing. So what is t equal to 0? Guys, t equal to 0 is x1 plus y1 is equals to a square. This is the equation of tangent. Let's assume a point from here, let's say h comma k. All right, let's assume a point and drop a perpendicular from here. Drop another perpendicular from point P. And let's give it a name. Let's call it as M. Let's call it as N. And let's call this as Q. So, guys, we are going to check triangles AQM and triangle APN. In both the triangles, what we are saying, QM is perpendicular to the chord of contact. So we will say angle M is equals to angle N is equals to 90 degree. Now, angle A in both the triangles is the common angle. So second angle is also same. If any two angles are corresponding two angles are same, we can directly say these two angles are also same. So we call this angle-angle congruency, angle-angle similarity, sorry, angle-angle similarity rule. So if two angles are same, definitely third angle is also same. From here, we can say that AQ upon AP ratio of the corresponding sides. The ratio of the sides opposite to angle 90 degree is equals to QM divided by PN, sides opposite to angle A. All right. Now what we are going to do? Now what is AQ? AQ is the length of tangent from the point Q. What is the formula? If you guys know, the formula is root S1. In this case, if you want to assume as h comma k, or you can also assume x comma y, totally depends upon you. So length is root of S. All right, you can assume x comma y. This will give you a more feel. If I will assume this is x comma y, this is root s. And what is AP? Root of s1. Those who do not know, make a note of it. Length of tangent is root of s1. Now what is QM? QM is the length of perpendicular drawn from the point Q and point P on the chord of contact. Now what is the formula? The formula lies like this. Now recall the chapter straight line. Putting the point x or y in the line x1, y1, x square. So putting xy in this point, so x1 plus y1 minus a square divided by, now I'm rubbing this part, though we have proved that AQM is similar to APN. After that, what we are doing is calculating the perpendicular distance of point Q from the chord of contact line under root coefficient square of coefficient of x, so x1 square plus y1 square. All right. Now this is the value of Qm divided by value of Pn. What is Pn? Putting x1 y1 in the same equation t equal to 0. So x in place of x I will write on x1. So x1 is x1 square plus y1 in place of y put y1. So y1 is y1 square minus a square upon under root of square of the coefficient of x plus square of the coefficient of y. This is the formula of a perpendicular distance of a point from the line. Now we can say this part is cancelled and I can write down the whole thing as root of s upon root of s1 is equals to t. This is the equation of t upon t1. Sorry, mistake. Just give me a second. All right. So what we are having root of s upon root of s1, and what exactly this is? This is s1, guys. This is equation of the value of circle at x1 y1 in the equation that we are putting. All right. Cancelling from here, what we are going to have is, if you will cancel from here, you will have root of s is equals to t upon root of s1. If you will cancel both of them. From here, you will have t equals to root of s1, and if you will take a square, you will have t square is equals to s1. If you are still having any confusion, let me know. I will write down the formula which I have used apart from this. In this video, I have used a formula, distance formula. Distance of point P h comma k from the line ax plus by plus c equals to 0. Those who do not know, they can write down. The distance d, perpendicular distance d is equals to ah plus bk plus c upon under root a square plus b square. Alright guys, this is a distance formula which we have used for the Qn, calculation of Qn and Pn. So summarizing quickly, first of all, what we have done, drawn a chord of contact. We wrote this equation t equal to 0 as x1 plus y1 equals to a square for circle x square plus y square equal to a square. We taken a random point on the line AP as Q, which is x comma y, a variable point. After that, we drawn a perpendicular from Q and P on chord of contact, and then we proved that AQM and APN are the similar triangles. After that, we taken the ratio AQ by AP equals to QM by PN. AQ, how we'll calculate what is AQ is the length of tangent. Those who do not know, length of tangent is equals to root s1 from point x comma y1. But in the case of P, in the case of Q, it was only x comma y. So putting the value x in place of x will give you the root s. But when you will put x1 comma y1, you will generate length of tangent is root of s1. That's how we will generate this formula, length of tangent, and qm by pn, distance formula, which we have used. After solving this whole thing, we will get t square equals to ss1. I hope it is clear. The second point that we want to think over is this formula so useful? From my experience, I would say not that useful, because t square equal to ss1 will create the complexity, algebraic complexity. So it's better you solve the problem that you are having in the examination according to the given constraint, according to given situation. Draw the geometrical diagram. From there, you can use trigonometry. You can get answer much in much better format. So this is the task. So if you do not want to go in that complexity, if you do not want to think that much, then this formula is for you. Otherwise, if you do not want to indulge in the algebraic complexity, you can skip this formula. Next thing is, can we use this formula anywhere? I would say yes. This formula is useful, or we can say t square is equals to ss1. T square is equals to ss1 is valid for circle, ellipse, parabola, hyperbola, whatever curve, whatever conic sections we have. All right. So guys, in the next session, if you are having any doubts, let me know in the comment box. I will definitely make a short video on that concept and will explain you in detail how exactly it's a proof. For any question you're having doubts, you can have my number. You can just drop me a message on WhatsApp and I will make a short video of the doubts that you are having. I hope this video will help you. See you soon.